with actually some good news. Friday afternoon, the Missing Persons Unit was called out to investigate a missing persons case involving 75-year-old Gustavo Loli. We've worked through the weekend into today, and I have good news to report that Mr. Loli was found alive this morning as a result of a search effort. The Sheriff's Office worked together with the Jacksonville Fire Rescue Department, putting together a search plan. We searched over the weekend utilizing our dive team, utilizing the fire department's urban search and rescue, the dive team, the SWAT team from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, our reserve unit, the investigations department, our K-9 unit, the Department of Corrections from the state of Florida, from Baker County, as well as the Red Cross, all pulled together, put ourselves in place, and did a methodical grid-by-grid search looking for Mr. Loli. This morning at around 11, he was found near the Frank Peterson Academy, up against the fence line of where I-295 is in the back of the school. Nobody from the school would have been able to see where Mr. Loli was. He is 1.08 miles away from his house, and he is 75 years old. He has early onset dementia and shuffles when he walks. So he shuffled his way 1.08 miles from his home, where he was found laying in a wooded area. He is alive, he is well. He's been transported to Shands Hospital. He's obviously dehydrated. He's been without food and water for that period of time. But it's nice to come forward with positive news. The Missing Persons Unit investigates a lot of missing persons cases. This one rose to this level due to the fact that he couldn't get along well, his lack of mobility, his medical conditions, and this is why we do what we do, and I'm pleased to report that. You know, you're looking for a needle in a haystack. This is quite a large area that we're looking in. You wouldn't think in this part of the city there'd be a lot of wooded area, but there was a ton of wooded areas that we were having to search. Retention ponds. Our dive team came out, searched all these ponds, did a side scan sonar, dove these ponds looking for him, did not find anything in there. So we continue a methodical search, grid by grid. Actually, he said he was tired, he had to use the restroom, and he was really kind of out of it.
Chief, yesterday Lieutenant Schoonover, his words were, "We know he's out here somewhere." Does this validate that massive search?
Absolutely. Like we said, we knew he was out here. We weren't going to stop until we found him. We had a lot of resources in place. We put them to good use, and again, positively successful ending, a happy ending.
What about the family reaction to the news?
He was very pleased. Obviously so. You know, when you find a loved one that you don't know their condition, my heart goes out to anyone who has a missing loved one. The unanswered questions are tough, and this man has some answered questions today, and so God bless him.